It is Friday. Woo! We did it. We made it to the end of the week. It is circle time. So everybody take a seat and let's take some big breaths. Ready? One more time. Great job. Okay, let's pat our laps. Pat, 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 pat. Morning, Boker, tove, tove, tove. Good morning, Boker, tove. Morning, Boker, tove, tove, tove. Good morning, Boker, tove. Boker, tove to Ashley. Boker, tove to Ayla. Boker, tove to Emerson. Boker, tove to Jake. Boker, tove to Lewis. Boker, tove to Lily. Boker, tove to James. Boker, tove to JC. Boker, tove to Matthew. Boker, tove to Max. Boker, tove to Miriam. Boker, tove to Red. Boker, tove to Sam. Boker, tove to Sloan B. Boker, tove to Sloan Whitmarsh. Boker, tove to Thea. Boker, tove to Miss Brooke. Hi, Miss Brooke. Boker, tove to Miss Megan. Hi, everybody. Boker, tove to everyone. Good morning, Boker, tove. Morning, Boker, tove, tove, tove. Good morning, Boker, tove. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Boker, tove. I'm so happy to see you today. Okay, everybody. Look out the window. My window's over there. What's the weather like? Oh, it's cloudy. And guess what? Today is going to be hot. So hot. Make some clouds. There are some clouds outside today. Cloudy is the weather. C-L-O-U-D-Y. 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 And cloudy is the weather. It's really hot outside today. Hot is the weather. H-O-T. 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 And hot is the weather. Yay! Great job, everybody. Okay, everyone. What are we talking about this week? That's right, Dr. Seuss. And I have my friend, the Cat in the Hat, who came to visit us for Dr. Seuss week. Can you guys say hi to Cat? Hi. Hi, Cat. Cat in the Hat is a character that Dr. Seuss made in his books. Dr. Seuss liked to make lots of books because he loved to read. Silly Cat in the Hat. And he liked to make lots of silly characters. So let's look at some of the books that Dr. Seuss made. He made this one, Wocket in My Pocket. Do you guys see that Wocket? Oh, it's sitting in his pocket. Oh my goodness. He did One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. He did Many Colored Days. He made Green Eggs and Ham with that silly man and the silly Sam. He wrote The Foot Book. He did this wonderful one, Mr. Brown Can Moo, and the Cat in the Hat. Oh look, Cat in the Hat. And Miss Megan's favorite, the Lorax. This is the Lorax, and that's the one that we're going to read first today. Are you guys ready? The Lorax loves the trees, and so he speaks for the trees. He tells people, he says, hey, be nice to those trees. Don't cut them down. Ready? Way back in the days when the grass was still green and the pond was still wet and the clouds were still clean and the song of the swami swans rang out in space, one morning I came to a beautiful place. And first I saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tufts of truffula trees, mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze. Look at those beautiful trees. They look like flowers. They're all puffy and they have long trunks. And under the trees I saw the brown barbaloots frisking about in their barbaloot suits as they played in the shade of the truffle of fruits. From the rippleless pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. Do you guys see the fish and the barbaloots? But the trees, the beautiful truffle trees. All my life I'd been looking for trees like these. The touch of their tufts were softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of butterfly milk. I felt great leaping joy in my heart. I knew just what to do. I unloaded my cart. In no time at all, I built a small shop, and then I chopped down a tree. Oh no! With just one chop. And with great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tuft and I made a thneed. Uh-oh, look. He cut down the tree. That's not good. Oh no. The instant I finished, I heard a gazoop. I looked. I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was sort of a man. Describe him? That's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was quite sharp and bossy. Hey, mister! He said with a sawdusty sneeze. I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees, for the trees have no tongues. I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted and puffed. What is that thing you made out of the truffle tree? What is it? Look, Lorax, I said. There's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a thneed. A thing is a fine something that all people need. The Lorax said, Sir, you are crazy with greed. There was no one on earth who would buy that fool's sneed. But the very next minute I proved he was wrong, for just that minute a person came along, and he thought that the thneed I knitted was great, and he happily bought it for $3.98. Oh no. Let's see what's going to happen next. I repeat, said the Lorax, I speak for the trees. You cannot chop down the trees. Uh-oh. But there in my factory, in no time at all, I was chopping down trees, left, right, and once and for all. Oh, where's my next page? And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside the fields came a sickening smack of the axe on a tree, and we heard the tree fall. The very last truffle tree of them all. Oh no! They chopped down all the trees. They're all gone. No more trees, no more thneeds, no more work. So in no time at all, everyone jumped in their cars and drove away under the smoke stars. Now that all that was left underneath the bad-smelling sky was my big empty factory, the Lorax and I. The Lorax said nothing, just gave me a glance as he lifted himself by the seat of his pants, and I'll never forget the look on his face when he took himself off and he left the place. Uh-oh, the Lorax is so sad because all the trees are gone. And all the Lorax left here in this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word, unless. Whatever that meant, well, I just couldn't guess. But that was a long, long time ago, and each day since I sat here worried. Through all the years with my buildings have fallen apart, I've worried about that word with all of my heart. But now, said the Onceler, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly clear. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's just not. So, catch, called the Onceler, and he let something fall. It's a truffle seed. It's the last one of all. You are in charge of the truffle seeds. and truffula trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffula, treat it with care, give it clean water, and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from axes that hacks. Then the Lorax and all of his friends might come back. The end. Can you guys say bye-bye to the Lorax? The Lorax wants everybody to keep the trees nice and safe because trees are something that everybody needs. Okay, friends, let's sing our Wocket in our Pocket song because I think it was our favorite song this week. Are you ready? Get your pockets. Did you ever see a Wocket, a Wocket, a Wocket? Did you ever see a Wocket that lived in my pocket? Where'd he go? He goes this way and that way and this way and that way. Did you ever see the Wocket that lived in my pocket? Uh-oh. I think I saw the Geeling. Oh, there he is. Did you ever see the Geeling, the Geeling, the Geeling? Did you ever see the Geeling that lived on my ceiling? Oh, where is he? He goes this way and that way, this way and that way. Did you ever see the Geeling that lived on my ceiling? Oh, where is he? Did you ever see the gayer, the gayer, the gayer? Did you ever see the gayer that lived under my chair? Oh, I see him. He goes this way and that way and this way and that way. Did you ever see the gayer that lived under my chair? That's such a funny book. A funny song. Let's read the funny book that goes with it. Ready? There's a Wocket in my pocket. Did you ever have a feeling there's a zamp up in the lamp? Or a nink in the sink? Or a wasset in the closet? Sometimes I'm quite certain there's a jerkin behind the curtain, and when I hear clock, I know it is locks behind the clock. And the zelf up on the shelf, I have talked to him myself. I like the Zabel on the table and the Gare under the chair, but the Bofa on the sofa, he acts like he doesn't care. I like the Geeling on the ceiling and the Zower in the shower and the neckboards in the cupboards. I do like them a lot. But that noothbrush on my toothbrush, well, some are nice, but he is not. He's not nice. The yeps on the steps are always fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar. Look at all those friends in the dark. There's the yodel in the bottle whom I do not want to keep, but the Zillow on my pillow, he always helps me fall asleep. Okay, friends, I think it's time for a silly song and to say goodbye. I think today we should sing Make a Snowball. Are you ready? Get your snowballs. Make a snowball, nice and round, nice and round. Make a snowball, nice and round, nice and round. Make a snowball, throw it hard, ah! Throw it hard, ah! Make a snowball, nice and throw it hard, ah! Throw it hard, ah! Great job, everybody. Okay, it's time to sing goodbye. Ready? Shalom, Haverim, Shalom.